Hello and welcome to Brain Chow. Today we will be comparing the military might of Asia's two strongest countries who also happen to be rivals and have very tense relations, China and India. This is the first time we are making a video focusing on just military strength. We usually make railway and country comparisons. So if you enjoy this video and want us to keep making military comparison videos, give this video your love and support by liking and commenting. With that being said, let's begin. Number 1. Manpower. This is a resource which both countries have in abundance. India has 13.9 lakh active military personnel. This makes India the country with the second largest manpower in armed forces. Only one country is ahead of India in this regard. But unfortunately, that country is none other than China. China has 21.4 lakh active personnel. Keep in mind that if we add reserve components and paramilitary, India has higher number of personnel. We are giving this point to India. Number 2. Budget. In this year's budget, Government of India has allocated $62.8 billion to Ministry of Defence. This makes India the country with 5th highest defence budget in the world. But this is not even half of what China spends on defence. China's defense budget was $152 billion last year, second highest defense budget just after USA. China wins this point quite comfortably. Number 3. Air power. India has 2,102 aircrafts in total and more than 130,000 active personnel. Experts widely consider Indian Air Force as the world's 4th strongest. But as expected, China is still ahead. People's Liberation Army Air Force 398,000 active personnel and around 3,000 total aircrafts. This makes them 3rd strongest air force in the world, one spot above India. Number 4. Naval Strength. Both countries have one operational aircraft carriers. China will most probably get a second operational one this year. It also has a third one under construction. India holds its own in this regard and has one aircraft under construction and 2 more planned. But in other areas such as submarines and destroyers, Indian Navy is no match for China. Number 5. Army. India has 4,426 tanks. China has 2,000 more than India. On the other hand, India has more armored fighting vehicles. India has 6,704 and China has 4,788. China has way more self-propelled artillery, but India has more towed artillery. Just going by numbers, they seem pretty equal. But Chinese army is way more war ready with better stock of ammunitions and bulletproof vests, etc. China wins this comparison 4-1. But this is not a very worrying situation in my opinion, because a full-fledged war between these two giants is very unlikely. And if it does, then it will most likely lead to use of nuclear weapons, and the earth will be destroyed. Both countries have the capability to cause the destruction of the entire earth. So it really does not matter which of these two countries are stronger. Just hope things remain under control. Subscribe to our channel for more military and railway comparisons. Thanks for watching Brain Chow.